Okay, running a plus 19 Halls of Atonement as Holy with the Flash Concentration Legendary. This is my talent setup. This is a PUG that I joined through the LFG tool, so do not know any of these people. And we are rolling. So here I'm going to dot up as much as I can while damage is low. Keep my prayer of mendings bouncing around. On 19s the damage comes quick and it comes hard. But the nice thing is, you know... Oh, shoot. Okay, there we go. Cast a spell. Nice thing is it's pretty much an instant kill. So if there's something that's avoidable, they're dead. So there's a little less pressure as a heal because of that reason. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and mana pot here because it's gonna be a while before I need it, so I'm gonna use them pretty liberally before the first boss, just to help keep up. Okay, and I'm gonna be grabbing the Stoneborn for the Prideful. It is Fortified week, so all the help that we can get for the Prideful is welcome. Probably would have been better off running Benediction instead of Divine Star. Right after this guy dies, I'm gonna pop it. Well, they didn't know if I was gonna do it or not, so I'll do it now. Let me quickly drink while he pulls this. I'm gonna come in with the Guardian Spirit here. As soon as he casts Loyal Beast, I'm going to give him the grip. He's getting bleed stacks. He filed. Very nice. Curse of Obliteration. Loyal Beasts. We're going to pull him. Save PI. You're the druid? Awesome. Hey, dude. Okay, master spell here. Quickly fit in a little symbol of hope. Yeah, I'll grab it. Oh, he's pulling it. Perfect. Thank you. Oh, he's... Somebody else's event there. Bearman Cow. Nice. PI on the gargoyle because that's OP. Alright, we can finish this off with just basic heals. Nice, thank you for the innervate. Mr. Jimmy, thank you, sir. Guardian Spirit on the tank, because... Oof. Okay, Thrash. This is a good symbol of hope time, except for the fact that I'm in a Volcanic. I'm still going to channel it because it's gone at this point anyways. Rip, that was terrible timing. It's all good. Nice. Did not overlap that magic debuff with the Thrash. That can be really rough. Go ahead and arrange this. Beautiful. Refresh Flash Concentration before I mount, because I'd like to keep this going into the next pull. Curse of Obliteration, if it... Okay, good. There. Oh, okay. I chickened out. I used Guardian Spirit on myself. I've got Trinket on the Druid. He's fine. It hasn't procced yet. It's about to. And full. Good. I need to make a macro that like whispers them and tells them that they're fine, so they don't like ice block or something like that. You know, so I mean, obviously, druid's not gonna ice block, but you know what I mean. They're not gonna pop defensives. Oh, I love this umbrella. I just wish they would scoot up just a little bit. My boys Gubbins and Tubbins. Okay, we're gonna mind games this. That should reduce a lot of the damage. Yeah, very nice. Okay, dispel myself. Refresh Foster's concentration and quickly drink. Is he going to do the... Yeah, okay, nice. I like how groups have stopped doing this route where you jump off the edge here down into the packs below, because boy, that can make for some really rough, tight spaces. It gets a little crazy. So I like this much better. This should fall off before they kill these. Get 2 stacks here. I'm going to go ahead and mass dispel these, because shouldn't need it again for a little bit. Quickly catch a drink as he's pulling. I'll let the warrior take care of those Stormborn. They're not in the same server, so I doubt that they are in comms with each other, but... Don't know if it's really worth dotting at this point, because they're all gonna die so fast. Why don't I have... Oh. I'm holy. Oh boy! It's like, why don't I have Purge the Wicked? I took playing too much disc tonight. Keep these prayer of mending stacks bouncing. Watch positioning on that. The bursts. Keep my large concentration stacks up. Keep up as they're low. We'll go ahead and divine hymn this and pray that I don't get hit. That's pretty close. Oh boy! Nice. Just clipped me while I was channeling. Nice. That was kind. Okay. I'll just run back. Let's pull. Let's go. Because you're a pally and you can heal yourself, and you'll be fine for a second, and it keeps the run going. While I jump and Guardian Spirit. That's why, but I'm not going to type that. Stoneborn. I'll do it. Nope. Okay, got it. Very good. Okay, and Master Spell. Okay, I don't have a cheat death cooldown for the paladin here, so I'm just having to pray and hope that they dispel me, which they did. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and Apotheosis here. Nice, thank you for the innervate, beautiful. Wasn't sure if I was going to make it out of that. Bushes block the vision of the swirlies, which makes it kind of hard. Okay, we're going to mind games this. I don't use Apotheosis enough either, dude. I always forget. I'm always like, yeah, I might need it soon. I'm not sure I'll need it. And then I just end up never using it, but might start using it more offensively. As Holy it feels safer. Yeah, this feels infinitely safer than Disc. And it's a 19 compared to the 17. So, should be a 1 minute cooldown. Or at very least off the global. Off the global would be great. Probably should not have popped PI there, but it's fine because we're going to have Lust. And it is Fortified, so the better that we can get these down. Or the faster we can get these down, the better. Okay. I think we killed him before he got loyal beasts off, so we're not going to have to really worry about that. I'm going to trinket on the tank. Mass Dispel, these all need to die evenly. Or they could just not, it's fine. I'm not going to... They're doing too good a job about managing the bursting, so... There we go. And I am going to Divine Hymn this. I'm going to wait until I actually see... Okay, it's on me. Now's a good time to use it, because I'm going to have a little bit of time. So hopefully they don't clip me like they did just before this. That's plenty of space, I'm fine. The problem was I was just a little bit too close. The tank didn't move. He thought I might be safe, and I was not. So. I don't have PI for the gargoyle. It's a good thing that didn't kill me. That very well could have. Like for example, now would probably be a pretty good time to use Apotheosis offensively, so I'm going to go ahead and do that and not get hit by this heaved debris. Stoneborn, I don't think it's going to be worth it to cast PI now, because it's almost expired, so I'm going to use it on the warrior because he's about to enter execute phase. And lesson learned from last dungeon, you cannot even remotely think about touching those beams. Ah, okay. What? Oh, it was the frontal cleave. Shoot. Okay. Alright, so everybody's full health. There's not really a whole lot of healing to do here, so I'm going to just spread renews. And I'm not going to release this time. 100k, they've got it. No problem. Yeah, I just got touched by that frontal cleave. Should have used Holy Fire on the other one. Also, side note, bursting is really good for Holy because it's just an automatic proc to transfer your Prayer of Mending. So your Prayer of Mending bounces around every single tick. So it's really, really good to get good efficiency out of Prayer of Mending, which is a little bit more of a draw for haste builds because Prayer of Mending is reduced by haste. So that's actually really tempting. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and symbol of hope here and pray that I don't get clipped by a volcanic. Nice. Need to make sure I don't mana pot because we need it right now. Need an invis pot right now. That is. Cool, mass dispel because we're not going to need it again for a while. Cool. I will PI the Stoneborn here. Yeah, look at that DPS. This is an interesting amount of trash. Are we going to be skipping the cathedral? Like what could we possibly be getting this much trash for? I thought we've passed the threshold. Maybe my memory is wrong, and we really do need this much, but I feel like this is too much. Mass Dispel. Okay, we should be invising here. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna need to quickly refresh my flash concentration, not in a volcanic preferably. Is it just me, or does Disc feel a little bit like Druid without having to put atonements on all the members like Rejuve? Yes, it is. The way that I describe Disc is it's like Resto Druid, but in order for your HOTS to actually work, you have to deal damage. And the more people that you plug into your damage generator, the less healing you do, because that's how Sins of the Many works. The more people that you have atonements on, the less healing that you do. So like if you only have one atonement up on a tank, you're going to be dealing 12% more damage. You're going to be healing for quite a bit. If you have it up on, you know, the entire group, then it's not going to be nearly as much. No gubbins and tubbins. No, I wanted to scoot up. Can't see with that bat. Ooh, nice. Thank you for the innervate. Beautiful. So even though people are full, I'm going to go ahead and just spam a little bit here so that I'm benefiting from the Echo of Light mastery. And I can save cooldowns for the boss, which will be really nice. This boss is, even on a Fortified week, this boss is rough. So I want all the cooldowns that I can possibly get. Cool. This is a case where Holy Nova is actually pretty nice because of all the AoE damage that there is to do. Alright, need to make sure people are topped up here. That blood can kill you faster than anything, so you really need to make sure you don't get hit by that. Fresh frost concentration, so I can move if I need to. Okay, after this I'm going to go ahead and Apotheosis. Trinket on him. And Apotheosis. Please don't be on me, I'd like to keep healing. It's on Moshadisha, so I need to make sure that I'm not in the circle, and Moshadisha is topped off because it deals a ton of damage. It's almost I'd say like 70 to 80% of their health, so you gotta make sure they're topped off. They're doing a really, really, really good job of dispelling the curse from me, which I love, because that means when the Curse of Stone comes out, I can still keep healing. So in a bad situation, I can top them off, which is really nice. Good on them. Now, if we didn't have a decurse, something that you can do is the person that's about to get leapt on for the Stone Shattering Leap, you can use Guardian Spirit on them. You can use Guardian Spirit while you're stunned. So, what do your friends Gubbins and Tubbins do? The Umbrella? They grant a ton of mastery, so it just makes my heals that much better. It's a lot. It's like 500, I think. Quite a bit. Okay, I'd like to Symbol of Hope soon, but oh, they're gonna Loyal Beasts. Okay, so I'm gonna help the Paladin kite. Oh no, we've got trees out. We're good. Very nice. It's a Soulbind proc for being Venthyr. Yeah, it's for Theotar, the crazy guy from the campaign, who's a really cool character, and I wish that he had more voice acting parts because he's pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna Mass Dispel this. Please kill them at the same time. Yes. Okay, quickly drink as he's pulling these back. My hope is that he's gonna pull these back into the room. Good. I hate it when tanks tank him in that tiny little hallway. It gets really, really hard. Okay, now I just need to dodge these. Take any chance I can get to get my flash concentration back up. Not be afraid to use Guardian Spirit, because if you just hold on to it, the tank's gonna die. Dot 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 dot. Gotta get that magic debuff off quick, because it does a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and use my trinket on this tank as well, because this pull is really difficult, and the boss is not difficult. So it should be up again by the time I need it. This is, if you underestimate this pull, it can cause some problems. Okay, I do have Mass Dispel up, so hopefully they keep nuking these down. Nice. Tough for the win! So good. Alright, now I don't have much mana here. Nice. Oh, Jimmy, you're listening in. What a beast. Thank you, dude, for the innervate. One of the side benefits of streaming for groups that don't want to get in comms. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. You're the real MVP. Why is my renew not going off? Sheesh. Okay. I should have a second to Symbol of Hope. I think I might be a little bit too late. The Anima Fountain is what I have to watch out for, so I'm going to get it off in time. Cool. There we go. I don't really need to, but I could. I'm going to sit behind this canister, and I'm going to go ahead and long mana drink. I should be fine. Everybody's fairly stable, and I've got Guardian Spirit. So I will refresh my flash concentration, and go ahead and Guardian Spirit because I can, and I don't really need it. Okay, get Holy Fire on going, because that deals a lot of damage. A lot of your single target damage is just Holy Fire, which is crazy. And I think I'm good. After this Mind Games, I'm going to go ahead and Apotheosis and try to get some extra damage in here. Try to pull my weight. Oh gosh, sorry. How can I get your UI? That is a great question. I have been meaning to make a UI video, but I keep procrastinating and putting it off. the basis of it is actually just Blizzard UI. A lot of this is just Blizzard. The bars down here, my health bars, are all basic Blizzard. The buffs down below are an add-on called Omni CD. So it works pretty well. This weak ore up here, I've linked it in a couple of my YouTube videos, but it is by another YouTuber and streamer named Shackman2006. He's a beast. He plays all the specs. You should check him out if you don't know of him. Yeah, and so that's the basis of it. This is just basic Blizzard UI for my target frames, my personal portrait and stuff like that. Over here on the left, the 3 damage trackers and stuff, those are that's all details. This one is a weak aura. I forget what it's called. I think it's called Action Tracker or something like that. I don't remember what it's called. We got a Prideful after this, so I need to make sure that I'm not gonna unnecessarily use mana. And Jamie, since you're listening, if you don't mind popping Innervate, if it's up, if you don't mind popping it around like 15 stacks or something, that would be awesome. About half health on the Prideful. You've been doing an awesome job with those. I really appreciate it. So many boomkin that I run with, they just like innervate me right on pull, like as the Prideful spawning. It's like, okay, I'm not gonna have to really have any healing for about the next 20 seconds. So like that, dude. Oh, maybe you misunderstood. Half health on the Prideful, not this dude, but that's totally fine. Breakdown in communication, but that's all good. Alright, I'm going to dispel myself, quickly catch a little tiny baby drink, which can actually get a surprising amount of mana. I just got like 20% mana there from that tiny little drake. Bursting does make it hard. You do need to dispel yourself, but yeah. Are we going to be able to do this? 3 minutes going into the last boss. Should be enough time. It's not tyrannical. I think we're alright. As long as nothing goes bad here. Knock on wood. I have PI here for the Shamanana. The shaman is cranking. I used to PI Boomkin, but they keep telling me that they're not a really great target anymore for some reason. And then if PI wasn't up, then I would use it. So on a 19, even though it's fortified, I really can't afford to get hit by any of those statues. Can't be lazy. Speak of the devil. If my PI wasn't up yet, then I would have used it on the warrior during execute later, like coming up soon. So I'm gonna get this one. If I can get there early, that allows people to figure it out. Might not be the best time to divine him, but I'm thinking he might be dead by the next time that we really need. Dwarf Shadows is gonna pull the statues in. We gotta move. Make sure we're in the right position and soak the same ones again. Alright, here I'm gonna go ahead and apotheosis. Is he gonna... Oh, he's doing the double soak. What a beast. I'm gonna go ahead and Guardian Spirit the tank there. Very nice. Oh! Ah! Okay. Ooh, boy. Alright, we'll go ahead and Guardian Spirit here. Oh, I almost just ran right into that, trying to dodge it. One minute 30, we're gonna make it. I'm gonna trinket on the tank so there's no issues. Alright, awesome. GG! That is actually my first 19. Hot dog. Oh, the tank's gonna die.